What's the play?
What's the play?
I'm sorry about that. It's actually doing something for you.
What's the play?
I will make sure that we will come out of this bed. I swear to you. Life.
John Montgomery, Thunderbird. You were just watching.
What's the
I am
play?
not a bird, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Well, hello, people. Welcome back. Yes, I say people because this is the People's Trivia, the only trivia that is for you, the people. And I don't think that we've gotten that point across to you. That's on our end. We must not be doing what we need to be doing. And the only way that we can understand how to get the message out to you, to everyone out there, is for you to interact with us, is for you to either go to WhatsThePlay.net and let us know, get us on the DMs there, and leave us something to let us know what it is that we're doing wrong. Because let me just be very, very clear with you. This is the only trivia show that wants to help you and wants you to laugh at all the other people's mistakes, because that's the only way we learn, people. And we have to laugh at everybody's mistakes because we all make them. We all make mistakes all day long, every day. It doesn't matter. And so I don't think we've gotten across to you what it is that we're actually trying to achieve here, and how we are trying to make sure that you every day have the opportunity to take the play in life and make it your own, make it your own. But we want to kind of help you, and we want you to tell us, look, you guys are all wrong about that. My way works a lot better. And you know what? We would be so grateful, because we just wouldn't be grateful because the world is now your mentor, right? You are the world's mentor, right? Because history doesn't have to repeat itself, people. From the mortal words of John Montgomery Thunderbird III, history does not have to repeat itself. Because that's what we're here. We're here for you, and we're here for us, and we're here for Jimmy and Johnny, and we're here for Susie and little old Sally. But we're here because we've seen how terrible social media can be. Never in the history of the world have people. It's not that the social media is negative. It's that these social media networks have not allowed you to have allowed you, but they haven't allowed us to kind of like, hey, look, guide us a little bit, because look, we all tend to be negative about things, and that's understandable. But I put the blame on these social media platforms. Twitter. Didn't they know that everybody's going to be a bunch of jerks? Of course we are. I'm going to talk shit to everybody. But that doesn't mean that that's okay. And so we looked at it from all specters, and we said, you know what, there's something. This platform called Twitch, called the internet, should be better than this. We have the technology. 100 years from now, they're going to look back and say, that's all you guys did? You did some emojis and some picture sharing apps? When the world is your oyster, and all we need to do is help one another. That's what we want to do. And I'm going to get the questions right now, because I don't think you guys have understood. These aren't the answers just coming from me or coming from our team. They're coming from you. People go to WhatsThePlay.net and they write in, they say, because a lot of people want to be anonymous about things, but I will say their first name. But if you want to do that, you go to WhatsThePlay.net, send us your input, send us the questions you want us to give to the people. It's something that might be, hurting you inside, or something that they might be overjoyed. You made that right decision. Man, you got it. You got that person. You got that job. You got that high score. You're the greatest streamer the world's ever seen. For a day. But you did something right, and you want to share that with everybody. Or maybe you don't, because you want to be you don't want to share that secret. But look, if we aren't out there helping each other, if you want to honk your horn at Christmas shoppers, if you want to get upset about the little minutia, you are 1.001% in the world. I don't mean to point. You're 0.001% in the world. You know what that means? That you have an opportunity to change the world, and we are the platform to help you do that. So let's get started. I have all the names from everybody here that wrote in these questions, and I'm going to start with, let's see. These names have been changed to protect the guilty or innocent. Let's get started. What's the play? This is question number 1. I'm Steven with a PH. Love you guys. Your friend has a lot of talent, but constantly sabotages themselves and their success, and it affects you, right? So do you A, try to point out what they're doing wrong, or do you B, let them know it affects you? And if they continue to drop the ball, they'll figure it out. You drop them. Or do you yell and get all emo about it? This, man. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe that works for some people. I know a couple people closely who they just want to tell me how terrible I'm doing. That works real well, but maybe it works for you. I have no idea, but this was written into... Who is this from? Oh, this is from Michelle. Oh, no, that's not. She's number 2. Sorry, this must have been from one of our team members. So what is it? Time, people, time. Which one do you think it is? Which one do you think it is? I can't pick these for you. This is a community-based polling system. It's B, of course it is. Let them know it affects you. Just let them know that. And if not, they don't care, drop them. That's it. Simple as that. I can only, if you told me, like, how do I get healthy? I'd say eat right, go to the gym. That's it. All right, here we go. Your boyfriend is constantly late and is always saying sorry. I'm sorry. Well, sorry. Yeah, whatever. A, have respect for yourself. And after too many times, say you're sorry. Or B, your time it's not worth anything, so go ahead and let them waste it. Or C, be late. Be late all the time when you go to meet them. So you're gonna show them how that feels, huh? You're gonna be real late too. Yeah, we're gonna be late to the pregnancy. That's what you're gonna be late. I'm just kidding. But for reals, look at everybody. It's almost coming up to time. 2 seconds left, and it is time. Which one do you think it is, people? Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. We have someone in here. We have somebody. Victor? I'm not sure. Thank you, Victor. You say A. Of course it is. Of course it's A. Victor, it's A. That's fantastic. And you know it's A. You know it's A. So that was from Michelle. That was question number 2. Noel. Or Noel. Sorry. I'm like this. Oh, that's question 3. That's question 4. I apologize. We're just getting it together, people. We need your input. How can we do this better? How can we make it more exciting? 30 seconds on the clock here. Your friend loves to talk about themselves and never ever listens to you. Never. They just want to ramble. Me. And you say, hey, shut the up. Or is it B? Drop hints. Bing, bing, bing. And constantly point out why they aren't listening. Or yeah. And then C. It's almost near impossible to have a friend like that. Victor comes in again. Thank you, Victor. We're coming in on 6 seconds left. People, I know if you're on an iOS device, go ahead and blame Leviathan, but that's okay. Let's see. We're coming on time. Time after time. Is there a time Christmas song? Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. It's B, of course it is. It's absolutely B. Try to drop some hints. Don't be a jerk. Just drop some hints, and then just tell them a little bit. Hey, you're not listening again. You see that? You see that? If they don't listen to you, get out of here. We don't need you. We need real people in this world. All right, top players. Victor is up. Thank goodness. Thank God for Victor. New players. Victor's art. Thank you. And well, the next question I guess is gonna be. Actually, I think right now we're playing a commercial. Are we? That we're not playing the commercial. We're gonna do that the other one. Okay. Starts with the next one because we're affiliates, people. We can play commercial when we want to. All right, your girlfriend is a mess. I'm sure Victor knows about that kind of stuff, right? Your girlfriend is a mess in her personal life, constantly complaining about how hard life is. Man. But hey, screw it. The girl is just too much to deal with. Or is it B? You love to live through drama and idiocy. Don't you? Some people do. I mean, I've had my share. And some people are like, why, Steven? Why do you put up with that? I said, but it's exciting. It's like I Love Lucy on steroids. Or is it C? Tell her, who cares? We all got shit to deal with, right? We all do. Of course we do. Everybody has stuff to deal with. Victor says A. Well, Victor, ooh, we got a lot of people on here. We got grilled cheese. We got a lot of people. We got some people playing today. It must be my snow bunny outfit. This is the outfit that I wear when I cuddle up next to the fire over there in Mammoth. And I got things all over the board here, and it is C. Of course it is. I don't remember what that C was, but you know it's C. And let me just tell you, this is question 5 from Tomas or Thomas, depending on what side of the continent you're on. Thomas, you rent. You rent a room in a person's home. I used to rent a lot of rooms, including my own. Just kidding. I used to rent a room in a person's home, and your landlord is all up in that business. You got 19 seconds left. You ask them, please stay out of my way. Please, it's just a room. We ain't friends. Or B, do you lay all over his couch, do stuff on it, maybe, eat his food and hit on his girlfriend? That's kind of funny though. Or do you slap him with a restrainer? Slap. Time. The restraining order must be that, and it is time, and the time is now. It's Victoria. I'm sorry, Victoria. Jesus Christ. I can't see these things are really small. But the people that follow us ain't small. We love each and every one of you. Remember, streaming live every day, John Montgomery at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right, roommates always leave their garbage around the house. They never clean it up. This must be a problem for each and every one of you out there. You're living in a frat house. You're living in a trap house. Doesn't matter. They never clean. Hey, do as they do, and make sure you do the same thing, and all of a sudden you're in tent city, just like old Gavin Newsom here in California wants to give us. He loves his tent cities in Seattle, up and down the West Coast. We love our tent cities. Just the other day, I was coming out of Mobile, and I got bombarded from 2 different homeless people that didn't even know each other. Boom, and a trash can, a person, trash can, cart. We're almost 6 seconds. I'm gonna go down there. Ready? The other one is, where do they go? Just make sure that their messes are picked up, or it's yeah, that's right. Clean, yeah. Just go ahead and clean up, but then you clean up for a charge. Time, people. Of course, that could be it too. Or maybe you want to do the other ones. Who cares, right? You just make sure your messes are clean up, or do you want to make sure that you can clean up and then you charge them? And of course, the answer is not B. It should be C. Well, see, people, that's what we need to work on right here. That's what we need to work on. I was one that put the answer, so I take complete blame. Top players, Victor, Victoria, thank you. And even better, I want to let everybody know, just remember at 7 to 7:30, because we've had some technical difficulties lately, we're trying to make sure that iOS devices are streaming the right way, and here we go. So that's a lot of the problem here. It's just blame Leviathan. You drink half a liter of soda, but you also left your roommate the other half, and then they yell at you, rah, rah, rah. Well, A, you should have spit in it. Of course you should have. Now that you know they're gonna yell at you. Or B, keep a mental note. Stress yourself out about the small stuff. Just constantly worry about if you're doing stuff right or you're doing something, and then you just get yourself in a tizzy. And then C, just move out, because these people are crazy. You know what I mean? These people are crazy. Crazy. You know where I'm going with this. Somebody's in here. I don't know, but thank you. I can't see. These are small things. Is it? There we go. But yes, which one is it, people? Which one would you think it would be? Would it be coming up? Here it comes, and it is C. Of course, it's C. Just move out. Save yourself the headache. Who cares? Have some pride in yourself. And I know sometimes you're like, but I really like those people, and they like me, and I'm never gonna find a place where you can either be miserable for the rest of your life or be nice to people or something. I don't know. In Pokemon Sword or Shield, when you Dynamax your Pokemon, what happens? It's to all our streamers out there, because we want to give it love. And A, your Pokemon stats are maxed out for the battle. Or is it B, your Pokemon morphs into a dinosaur, destructor form, Or is it C? It becomes massively largo and is over 100 feet tall, like I am. Here on this platform, I'm 100 feet tall, and you can be 100 feet tall if you just DM us, go to WhatsThePlay.net, and here comes all kinds of stuff all over the computer. I don't even know what I'm seeing, thank you. And you can be 100 feet tall. Time, you can be 100 feet tall too. If you just go to WhatsThePlay.net and you tell us what it is that we're doing wrong, what it is that we are not providing, because, I don't know, you guys could play some trivia, because I'm sure everybody wants to know what early 90s hip-hop song was real popular during CNC Music Factory's time. Or you could say, oh, I want to know what was the last Backstreet Boys song. All right, here we go. All right, the Pokemon Shield, the second badge. You can get this _ badge. Which badge would you be able to get? Is it A, blood? Is it C, B, water? Or is it C, fire? Uh-oh, people are coming to play on this one. People are coming to play. Look at this. I'd love to be able to see it. We need to blow these things. I just burped right now. We need to be able to see this a little better. We got 16 seconds on the clock. I just ran through this. But you know what? In saying this, while everybody's trying to figure this out, remember, and these are all written in. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so excited about this game. This was brought to you by, no, Little Billy was the last one. Little Billy. And the one before that was Miss Demonica Biggins. I love you guys. I love our followers. I love our listeners. I love everybody. Time, people. Remember to watch John Montgomery Thunderbird the Fourth. The one that's on here. It's his other brother, the Fourth. He streams live Tuesdays and Thursdays. Pokemon, I believe around 1 or 2 o'clock. Make sure you check that out because he's a real good player. Sometimes he's hard to understand, but here we go. All right, or he might yell at you if you don't play right. He might tell you to play right. But he loves everybody. He loves everybody. You know he's much harsher than I am. Who is the best person in the world? Let's see. Is it Victor, Victoria? Is it everybody else in there that I can't read their names? Shoot, we got John Jacobs, Jingleheimer, Schmidt. Who is that down there? Who is it? Who's coming up? No? Oh, you have to get them all right. That's right, of course. You have to get them all right, people. You have to get them all right. So it's me again. But we will tally up the totals for this week, for this day, because at the end of this week, we will provide, there's our channel, you can go to that Twitch channel, but you also go to WhatsThePlay.net if you want to give us the information that you need. You want to see your name up in lights here, if you want to host this show, by all means. We're looking for team members, we're looking for everybody, we're looking for community. That's all we are. I'm just doing this because, well, I mean, why not? I got a beautiful snow bunny outfit. I mean snow bunny, like any girl out there who wants to snug up next to the fireplace this Christmas, well, you know where to find me. But I want to make sure that this is a community. This is the community for you, for everybody. It's the life answers to all your questions. It's life answer trivia. That's what we're talking about. And you can talk about, oh, what's the capital of this or what's the capital of that? Who cares? This is what we're talking about, people. Should I go protest this thing? I don't know. Maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't. Should I get really upset about things that aren't really out of my control? And I would say chances are no, you probably shouldn't, because that's what we're all here for. And we will rate you. We will make sure that you give those right answers. We all got opinions, people. And maybe your opinion would be fantastic. Or maybe you just have a question and you just want to know. And we will treat you all with the respect that you deserve. I promise you, as God is my witness, I will promise you, you will be treated with the respect you deserve. If you want to be on blast and have your name up on lights, fine. If not, you can make sure that we don't do that. Because look at, man, we only got one shot at this life. And it requires us to all help each other. We have now the technology, we have the scope, we have the ability to do that. We have the ability to help each and every one of us. So please, with all your heart, support this, support us. Because if you don't, you're gonna get these Googles of the world that just smash you down like old Gestapo kind of things, right? Oh, we don't like what you have to say. YouTube, we don't like what you have to say. It's time for us to take it back. It's time for us to be a team. The world is now your mentor, and you're the mentor's world. History never has to repeat itself. We love you. Thank you for playing, and we'll see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock to maybe 7:30.